Closed captioning of this program is brought to you by Sussex Insurance, your auto plan experts. For renewals and other ICBC transactions, visit sussexinsurance.com.
A bleak update. The latest numbers on Canadian jobs are in. The country close to an all-time unemployment record.
The latest numbers on the coronavirus in BC. 33 new cases of COVID-19 and 2 more deaths.
And marking 75 years since the end of the Second World War in Europe.
This is CTV Morning Live.
Good morning. We begin with breaking news with new jobs numbers just released by Statistics Canada showing just how bad the COVID-19 pandemic has hit our economy. Nearly 2 million jobs were lost across the country in April.
Staggering number. CTV Sheila Scott is following this for us. So Sheila, the unemployment rate's taken a big hit from that as well.
Absolutely. It was 7.8% in March, but with these new April numbers, the unemployment rate in our country has jumped again to 13%. That's the second highest unemployment rate on record in Canada. The new jobs numbers come as the provinces, including BC, look to reopen parts of the economy, as well as the 2 million jobs lost in April. 1 million were lost in March when COVID closures started to hit. In Vancouver specifically, the unemployment rate has jumped 6.2% since February, now standing at 10.8% for April. Industries hit hard include goods production, retail, and accommodation and food services. And of course, we have the numbers, but there is also the human cost to this. What's troubling in the Stats Canada Labour Force survey, it's indicating that 1 in 5 Canadians are now living in households reporting difficulties meeting basic financial obligations. That includes things like mortgages, rent, and even groceries.
Been extremely difficult for so many people, Sheila. And we are going to be hearing from the province this morning about these numbers as well.
That's right. We heard from Finance Minister Carol James last month after that jobs report came out. Those numbers were dismal. She indicated that April was likely going to be worse. That's exactly what we are seeing today. She's going to be addressing the April jobs numbers at 9:15 this morning in Victoria.
Okay, Sheila Scott reporting for us. Thanks, Sheila.
Well, now to the latest numbers on the COVID-19 outbreak in BC. Yesterday, the province announced 33 new cases in BC, bringing the total to 2,288. Sadly, there were 2 new deaths, bringing that total to 126. Hospitalizations has again dropped. 76 people are in hospital, 20 of them in acute care or the ICU. The recovery number is now at 1,512. And while the province is set to reopen, Provincial Health Officer Dr. Bonnie Henry says it will be a slow and deliberate process.